guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I just like jam out. Just saying, if you guys think I'm a little crazy, I normally have music going in my ear. I did pause it for you guys though. Just saying. So today is going to be a crazy Q&A. I'm just saying, listen, all I did for less than 24 hours, say, hey, what questions do you guys got for me? I got emails coming out of my ass, bro. Listen, I'm going to have many parts. I'm not playing. Homie ain't got all this time to answer all this stuff, but I'm going to start off with my other stuff and then get to the juicy shit. God, I hope nobody I know watches this. I'm just saying. Just saying, bro. But before I get started, guys, if you like my content, now people are like, Heather, what is your content? Girl, I do not know. Listen, I'm going to be starting a second channel soon. I'm still working on it. Listen, this single mom ain't got no time. And I help so many people in so many, actually, I think my second channel might be easier than this one. But I'm going to be doing a second channel where I'm going to be doing the life of me. So you guys know what the deal is. I'm going to show you guys the aspect, tell you guys the juicier shit. Like, I'm going to take this Q&A stuff, take my vlogging shit, and just right over there. Like, I'm going to separate it so I can keep health with health and crazy chick with crazy chick. But before I get started, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe if you like my shit. Don't forget to like and comment. The more you like and comment, then it'll go into the YouTube algorithm. Like, let's be real. Like, no YouTuber says that to people. If you like people's stuff, guys, just like and comment. And that goes with everybody, not just for me. And it goes into the algorithm, and then people are seen more and all of that. I mean, I'm a little crazy. Like, just saying, bro. Okay, so listen, everybody asks me questions all the damn time. The reason I want to do a Q&A is I wanted to take everything everybody asks me, whether it comes to health, dentures, my life, my crazy shit, things that I've been through, everything, my likes and don't likes, and smash it in one video. So, hey, what's up? What's good? How you doing? I'm the crazy chick you watch. Heather, what's good? I normally do dentures and health and how to and all that other stuff. I've done over 400 videos in 8 months, guys. This girl is like... Whoever watches me regularly, you know I'm crazy. Like, I can't explain the crazy. Nope. I'll just blame my diseases. All else fails. Just blame your diseases. Okay, so we're going to start out with the easier questions. I didn't write anybody's names down. Sorry, guys. I swear to you, in my next Q&A, I will put everybody's names if you wanted to. Okay, here's the deal. Whoever wants to ask me questions for my next Q&A, please comment down below. And if you don't mind me saying your name or your screen name or whatever it is on camera, video, so the world can know who you are, who asked me, just tell me down below that you're cool with me putting your name out there. If you don't mention it, then I'll know not to say anything. Okay. So, Terry, one of my members of my YouTube, because I have my YouTube subscribers that are my normal free channel, then I have my members, which is like a paid thing. So Terry, my homegirl, asked me what my favorite quote was. Now, this was not hard for me to ever think about because my favorite quote is Corinthians. Let me explain it to you. Corinthians 13:1. Love is patient, love is kind. It boasts, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not self-easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. Now, this one is actually, this is just a very short version. I actually have rocks, no joke, on my coffee table with this saying on it. This saying is everything to me. In case you guys didn't know, I'm a complete hopeless romantic. I am a softie. Clearly. Crazy, but softie. So, just saying. But I love this because, yeah, I'm single. People are like, oh, Heather, you're single. You've never been married. But there's a reason for it. I've never been married because I didn't want to settle. I didn't want to settle for less than what I deserve. And I don't want to just settle because I don't want to be alone or just settle because, you know, I just want to have somebody with me. But you can't fake love. Fake it till you make it doesn't work for romance, bro. Like, bro, like, it's like boo and bro together is what I was trying to do. But when you're in love with somebody, when you want to be married, when you want to do any of that, you know, there shouldn't be jealousy because you should only trust them and you shouldn't be with somebody you don't trust. You should always try to find as much patience as you can for that person. You know, if people fight, it is what it is. But be careful what you say, because like I told you guys before, if you break a mirror and you say you're sorry, can you fix that? Sorry doesn't fix a damn thing. It's just a word that people use so much that now it's empty. So the people are probably like, well, you're bitter. No, I'm honest, bro. Like, I'm honest. When you love somebody, be careful. Because you don't want to damage them, because you want to protect them, because you want to be there for them. And you want to support them. You want to, grow old together and die together. I mean, that's what marriage is. And, people take marriage so loosely. Holy crap. People get married within seconds of knowing each other because you're in your damn honeymoon period. And people will be like, oh, let's get married. And then 4-6 months later, they're getting divorced. Listen, do you not understand what the vows are saying? When you take vows, religious vows, that you're people that don't believe in God, they're taking wedding vows, which is exactly what it is. But in death, do you part. No matter what happens, no matter what you go through, that person's your ride or die. That's what you're doing. You're breaking the contract by getting divorced. You're breaking the contract by cheating on them. Listen, I get other people can be attracted. Doesn't mean you got to act up on it. Be sure who you're marrying is exactly who you're marrying. Okay, we got to continue because I can go on about this subject and ain't nobody want that. So somebody asked me what my favorite book is. Wuthering Heights. I love Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights is one of my favorite movies, along with Shawshank Redemption, Runaway Bride, and like Bad Boys. Like, guys, I watch everything. But Shawshank Redemption and Wuthering Heights are my favorite movies. Wuthering Heights is very old school. I don't mean that damn new 2000 fucking version they did. Like, what the frick was that, bro? What was that? I know you never see these actors or whatever who played that, but you did a bad job. Like, you did not do that. No. That's why you didn't get any good reviews. I'm just saying. But Wuthering Heights is my favorite book of all time. It is also one of my favorite movies. I love that romance and all that mushy stuff. Yeah, I bet you guys didn't know how mushy I was. Yes, I am. But, okay. So what else do people ask me? Oh, somebody even asked me what my favorite color is. My favorite color is pink and black together. I like them together. I also like light lavender. Yeah, I'm girly. DiVa, hello. Look at my face. These are all my favorite colors. Just saying. Somebody asked me about my kid's father, which I wasn't going to bring up in here because ain't nobody want to start some drama. I don't think he watches my shit. Let's be real. He probably don't even know what my damn name is on YouTube. He don't even give a shit. So I'm going to give you a little summed up with that. He was my high school sweetheart. We were together and grew up together, and I've known him since I was 12. And we grew up together and did all that. Dated on and off, like you wouldn't believe. It's some fucked up shit he did. We eventually got together again when I was about 18 or 19. 18. And then I had a baby with him at 19. And he wasn't ready to be a dad. Listen, I'm going to be real with you. If you're not ready to have a baby, you might want to be a little more careful. But, see, I'm allergic to birth control. And I'm allergic to latex. So it's a little difficult, guys, when you got a complicated body chemistry going on because of 5 autoimmune diseases. But I had my son, Steven. And I wouldn't change it for a thing. Because my kids are everything. So I understood that my ex, didn't want to have kids at that moment. And he was going through some shit of his own and like partying and doing shit. And I mean, I don't hate him for what he did. I'd rather people just be upfront with me though. And it sucks because when you're in love with somebody at that time period and you're with that person, you would want them to just, have your back and be there for you. But it didn't work out. It is what it is. I left him after Thomas was born. Like hardcore, dude. There's so many things I want to say right now, but I can't because I know if people watch this video, they're going to be like, Heather, like, seriously, you're putting our shit out there? One day I will. One day. But yeah, it didn't work out. So we co-parent now, which first of all wasn't that easy because we only just started co-parenting because he really wasn't in the kids' lives. And it's really hard because I think, when your exes end up with somebody else, the other person can get jealous of the friendship that we had. Because me and my ex were friends. Like, we obviously knew we sucked at relationships together, but we were friends and close and stuff. Like, we would talk about, who we dated. Like, we were actually, because we grew up together. What'd you expect? But a lot of people, not even in my situation, people in general, when the other person has kids with somebody, then that person, marries somebody else and they still have that, connection because you have kids together. The other person gets jealous. The other person tries to stop it and prevent it. And the only advice I got to tell people is listen, people need a co-parent. The kids need both their parents. You can't let your feelings of your jealousy and your trust issues, if you got trust issues, bro, don't be with that person. This video is going to be so weird. Sorry again, guys. Sorry again. Somebody asked me what I went to college for. Because somebody, in one of my videos, I mentioned that, I grew up on my own and I didn't finish high school. I didn't finish high school. I got kicked out of high school. Maybe we'll do a story time with Heather one day. But I got kicked out of high school. I went to a different high school. Ends up a mono for 9 months. Got homeschooled. Then I left that. And I had to work full time and support and do all that stuff. So, when I had my kids, I got my high school diploma. Well, I got my GED, which was fairly fucking easy because I took classes, busted my ass to get that shit. And because of my writing and how great I am with that kind of stuff, I love writing. And I love doing stories. I love all that crap. I'm not good at telling stories, but I'm good at writing it down. So, I went to college. I went to college for criminal justice and homicide detective. And then I ended up with 5 autoimmune diseases and told I couldn't do any of that anymore. Because I was also legally blind. I have optic nerve drusen. It's another thing somebody asked me, is they said, what made you legally blind? I have optic nerve drusen. It's normally not people of my age. It is so rare because I've had it since the eye doctor that I saw in Albany Med, he was like, dude, like, you've had this forever. How the hell did nobody notice this? He's like, you can see, I have 200 and something cysts in my optic nerve, and you cannot do surgery on an optic nerve because then, you'd go completely blind. No boo. So yeah, I have no peripheral vision at all. I can only see directly what I look at. So say I'm looking at myself right now in the viewfinder. I can only see myself. I can't see anything around it. It's actually pretty creepy. But you get used to it. I'm going to be real. But I hate, guys, when people be like, Heather, psh, I look, poke myself in the eye. Great, guys. Why don't you just poke the rest of my eyeball out and I can't see it all? Like, people mess with me all the time. It's not right, bro. It's not. Just saying. People also ask me about my friends. I still have a close friend from high school that I still talk to. We knew each other for like 20 years. Don't have a whole lot of friends. It's hard for me to get close to people, guys. Oh, you're probably going to say no shit, Heather. Listen, I didn't ask you. I didn't. Shh. So, but after everything I went through in my life, guys, being used, treated like shit, grow up on your own, you do all that, not really have family or friends, and relationships that you were in are completely abusive, you learn to shut yourself out from letting anyone love you, and it becomes impossible, where to the point where I really think I'm going to end up staying single, or maybe I just haven't found the person that proves it. I've never been with a guy that actually gave a shit and proved it. They just thought I was going to follow them. Do you think this chick is going to follow you, bro? Listen, I believe relationships are 100%, 100%. Everybody needs to put their best foot forward. Don't expect the other person to hold the whole weight of the whole relationship. If you want to be with that person, there's only one chance. You got one life. And you can do one huge mess up and ruin it for the rest of your life. And then it's the person that got away. So pick and choose your battles, right? If you love somebody, you need to tell them. You need to show them every damn day. Because tomorrow is not promised, guys. No. Also, I went to BOCES for floral arts and auto mechanic. Yeah, I'm skilled. Hello. I love floral arts. I love flowers. My name is actually an English flower that grows wildly in England. And my family's from England. Well, I have family from everywhere. Let's be real. Italy, England, wherever. But they named me Heather. I mean, I don't think I would have picked that name for me, but I guess because Heather is a purple flower, it's one of my favorite colors. I guess it suits. But yeah, I like to do arrangements. I I like creativity. I love pushing myself to be a better person. I am very competitive, but with myself. I'm not competitive with other people because I don't give two shits. Their best is not my best and vice versa. And everybody's just so different. And I'm all about, building people up and helping each other and being there for each other. I'm not about that life. Unless it's sports. I mean, a little competitive with that. But other than that, no. I love empowering other people. It makes me happy to help others. But when it comes to me, I'm very hard on myself. Very, very damn competitive with myself. To me, this is going to sound shitty, guys, but I don't know how to say it nicely. I feel like no matter what I do isn't good enough and that I can always be better. I mean, everybody can always be better, technically, but like I just don't settle. Like I just have to keep hitting the top because to me, life is limitless. It is. It's limitless. And people always, like I was telling my kids, I'm a very motivational speaker, guys. I'm just saying, my son calls me that all the time. Don't let anybody sit there and tell you you can't freaking do a damn thing. You can do whatever it is you set your mind to. Anything. And if you don't, fake it till you make it, bro. I'm just saying. No, I use humor for everything. It's just the way I am. But you guys have to understand, you could do what you set your mind to. I have 5 freaking autoimmune diseases. I've almost died, let's be real, every year. Every year something happens to where I'm this close to death. Like, word, bro. There's times I've even died and came back. Like, I got 9 lives, bro. Knock on wood. Damn. Jinx the shit out of myself. If you don't see me for a while, something happened. But I'll make it. Knock on wood. But you can't let people get you down. Don't believe it. Like I even told you guys in my other video that I did, it's easier to believe the bad than the good, but that's your mindset. Don't ever let people control your mood. Like, yeah, my son, listen, my kids are the only people that can control my mood. I'm going to be real. They're the only people. Because their opinion means everything to me in this life. Everything. So they know what can hurt me. And trust me, my older son likes to push that shit. But I don't let him get away with anything. I don't curl up in a ball, a little cry and whatever. No, I fight back. Because being a parent, you need to be respected by your kids. They need to treat you better and be understanding to you. And they need to realize that what you want for them is the best for them. And they're kids, so they don't know, right? Like, bro, why your teenagers think they know everything? Yo, you know everything? Go pay my damn bills then if you know everything. Good. I'll be a teenager. I'll be a kid. I'll go do me. And you can go do the bills, go work, live your life. Like, that's what you can do, bro. Think you know everything. Damn. But, guys, you guys can't let things hold you back. And like I tell my kids, my son made a comment saying my ex told him, like I told you guys in a video before, that, I have high expectations for them. You damn fucking right I do. I don't care. It's demonetize me, YouTube. I don't freaking care because don't ever be a dad, a mom, whoever, and tell any kid that anybody has high expectations for them. You should be taking those kids and building them up and telling them they can reach for the damn moon. You don't think all these freaking people out there that have reached and done great things have ever been told in their life that they can't freaking do it, bro? You think you're the only people saying that? No. There are haters and mean and nasty people everywhere. You know what I've noticed? It's not just jealousy. I think people are just spiteful and they just like to, they get turned on by hurting other people. Let's be real. They're pretty cynical. But there is jealousy and people are like, oh, well, that person had they blah, blah, blah. And that person, blah, blah, blah. No, people should be supporting each other. And you want to teach your kids to be positive role models, to be supportive to other people, to have each other's backs. Because we're in this life to freaking together, whether we like it or not. We're in it to win it, guys. We're in it to damn win it. I mean, if you look back at my older videos, you know the hard time I had with my autoimmune diseases and my freaking dentures and all that crap. Am I going to let this piece of plastic acrylic in ruin my life? No, boo. No. I'm going to fake it so I make it. And I like my smile, dude. There's a positive in everything, right? Yeah, it sucks. I lost my teeth. Wah. Nothing I can do about it, right? So what do? I make it better. I do anything I power to help people and make them realize that, yeah, right now it's a shit show, bro. I don't like to tell people I'm glorifying damn dentures. No, in the beginning it sucks, bro. But if you let the negativity of your inner demons control you, then it's going to get the best of you. So you can either be a fighter or you can be a victim. What do you want to be? Because I want my death to mean something. I want my life to mean something. I want to mean something and reach to people and know that I made a damn difference in anyone's life. Because sometimes it only takes one person to give a shit about somebody to save their damn life. I've lost way too many friends from suicide. I've lost way too many people in general from suicide and depression and just as friends and done anything. But the whole thing is it just takes one person to make a difference. Just one. I mean, I remember crossing the street one time and I saw some dude that just chilling. I'm like, hey, what's up, dude? I'm like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm like, rough day? I'm like, yeah, life sucks. Like it does. Let's be real. We'll bond on life sucking because life sucks, bro. And I was like, and I even told him, like, no matter what happens in life, just know there are so many people out there that can relate to you. And that just because today sucks doesn't mean tomorrow's going to suck. And like I tell you guys all the time, without rain, there would be no rainbow. Without a storm, there would be no sunshine and no crops growing. Like I always tell people, there's always a positive in everything. There always is. No matter what it boils down to. I mean, look at like horrific things that like happen. You know, like say a ship goes down. And, you know, now they learn not to fucking do that. Like they learn to, you know, make things better and build things stronger and do all that. So, I mean, there's always a reason for everything. And all the bad that I've been through in my life, and Lord Jesus, guys, like I definitely went through more bad than good. I'm going to be honest with you right now, but I'm not going to let it destroy me because I'm a firm believer God put me here for a reason. And even if it's to annoy every single one of you out there, can't get rid of me that easy. I mean, you can ignore me, but I'm still there, bro. Can't get rid of me. You guys are probably like, yo, bro, we're in this together. So the information of the day is Heather's crazy. She's done some crazy stuff. Like when people used to ask me what I did for a living, I basically did retail my whole life, guys. My whole entire life. I only got put into the guns and outer sports and done all that because my old manager needed somebody to fill in and I didn't want to do it, but he made me. And it was only a little bit more money, but whatever. So I learned about guns. I learned the truth about guns. And I learned the truth about the law. And I learned the truth about talking to the FBI next background check people. Like I learned all this. So, I mean, I know behind the scenes. I know the truth. And I did that for a living. I did kayaks and canoes and fishing and like hunting. And like I was thrown into it. It wasn't like a life career, but it ended up becoming a career. And I was also a senior beauty advisor. Now, when I worked at Walgreens, I ran the entire beauty section. And I would work with companies like Maybelline and Olay and all them companies. And they used to send me stuff. And I used to try free product, which was pretty fucking cool. Just saying. Oh, yes. People keep asking me, Heather, you're going to do your makeup shit again. I am. I just keep forgetting. I get so involved into doing other videos that I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay. So I promise you guys, I'm going to be dropping one this week. I have no idea what color I'm going to do my face. Still working on that, boo. I don't know what to do. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm making this video too damn long anyway. So anyway, for the second Q&A, if you guys want to know more about a certain topic I touched on, you want to know something different that I haven't mentioned, you want to know anything, comment down below. If you want me to mention your name, just say, Heather, use my name. That's cool. Or, you know, however you want to word it. It doesn't matter. But ask me any questions you feel like, and I will answer you. Again, don't be perverted, bro. Really? No. Oh, I know somebody's going to ask me if, you know, like I look like anybody. No, I look adopted. Honestly, I think I look more like my dad, but I really don't look like anybody. in my family. Like my sisters are blonde hair, blue eyes, and me and my brother got the Italian look. So I don't know. I don't know. But if you guys want to know anything, just comment down below. If you want to see certain videos that I do, comment down below. Listen, I made this a Denture Support Group YouTube channel. So your input matters. So please add your input. Let me know what you want to see, and I will try my best to do it. But I love you guys. Also, too, don't forget description below, guys. To do all that, description below it has all my information, Dr. B's. It has everything in it where you can find me everywhere. Email, all that. But I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. Thank you guys for sending me questions. That was fun. Yo, sometimes I get sidetracked, as you guys didn't know, like, word. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting me, and I'll always be here for you guys. I love you guys. Have a great day. Later.